These are another amazing donation. So many kids are playing hockey up north and they grow so fast. Donations of skates are always really, really, really important.
The response was overwhelming when local sporting goods store Dave Wilson, Source for Sports, teamed up with the OPP to launch a used hockey equipment drive to support children in northern communities.
There's a great need. They may not have accessibility in the communities, maybe economic means that aren't available, and there's a super need, and people have just really come together and provided lots of used hockey equipment, and I'm sure the children up in the communities are going to really appreciate it. It's in conjunction with the DARE program, which stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. And that program enhances and provides life skills to children that may become involved with, it prevents them from becoming involved with violence, drugs, and gangs.
Sure.
Sergeant Jackie George of the Anishinaabe Police was contacted to find out if this used hockey gear could be utilized in the First Nations communities that they serve.
Absolutely. We are very, very appreciative of the generous donations through the OPP and Dave Wilson Source for Sports, the Southern Ontario organizations that helped with the donations. They will be utilized in communities up north. For instance, Attawapiskat is a community along James Bay coast where an officer is going to be coaching 2 minor hockey teams. No equipment. So this will be able to provide the team with equipment.
The project was initially spearheaded in Timmins by a former NHL player, Paul Harrison, who, once he retired from the NHL, became an OPP officer. Recently, Sergeant Marty Singleton drove a 24-foot trailer jam-packed full of new and used hockey equipment.
We're looking at, from the Communities Initiative in Burlington, they're really trying. We've been working with them. They wanted to help 2 communities in particular, Ozenburg as well as Pekanchicum. So in the next month, they're going to come up and we're all going to go to the communities and help dispense it there. I'm more thinking about the kids and be able for them to be able to be active and doing something proactive as well as so keep them out of our line of work, so to speak, and keeping them out of trouble more than anything. It's great to see that the equipment is being utilized and being used, and not unfortunately going to a landfill. When you know that this stuff can be used. So
I am surprised. I'm glad the OPP stepped on board, and they also took in some donations. Thank you very much to all of those who contributed. So now somebody up north will be happy.
In Thunder Bay, I'm Sarah MacArthur.